Hi everyone, thank you for watching. My name is Maria Cartaya and I'm in charge of communications here at Sterna Abogados. I would like to start this video by letting you know that I am not personally a lawyer, but I work closely with all of our lawyers here at the office, and they have provided me with all of the information that I'm going to share with you today. So it's information that has been checked by lawyers, okay, immigration lawyers specifically. I also want to let you know that I'm gonna be doing a little bit of reading because I want to make sure I get everything right for you. So excuse me if I am looking down, but I just want to make sure that to give you as much or as many details as possible and try to help. Today we're going to talk about the employed worker work permit. This basically means in Spanish, the Cuenta Ajena work permit, okay? So it's the employed worker work permit. It's when you are working for someone else, okay? This authorization, first of all, should be requested, or it has to be requested by an employer to hire a worker who is not a resident or is not residing in Spain. And it will grant this person temporary residency and work permit to work for that employer, okay? So this is the first and most important detail about this type of residency. It will be requested by your employer. This means you must know or have someone that wants to hire you here in Spain, and they will apply from here from Spain for you, okay? You do not apply, the employer does. Let's talk about some of the requirements that you may need to meet, or that you need to meet in order to apply for this type of work permit. First, you must not be a citizen of the European Union. You must not be found here irregularly, which means you must not be here illegally. Also, you must not have any criminal records. You must not be prohibited from entering Spain nor denied entry. You also will have to pay the fees for processing of both the residency and the work permit. And also the national employment situation allows for hiring, okay? Also, you must present a contract signed by the employer and the worker that guarantees the worker continuous work during the period of validity of the authorization to reside and work. The conditions established in the work contract must match current regulations. The employer applying must be enrolled in the social security system and possess the training and wear appropriate professional qualifications legally required to practice this profession. So those are some of the requirements. I went through them very briefly, but there's more information that's important to it. So I highly encourage you to visit our article on our website where all of these requirements are listed a little bit more specifically. I also want to remind you that it's very important that you come in for a consultation with one of our lawyers, because that way you can explain your situation to the lawyer and they can know how to better advise you. Some people believe that the process will be exactly the same for everybody, but depending on your case, the requirements or documentation that you must provide or submit may vary. So I highly encourage you to do this. And also, you do not have to physically be here in Spain, because we offer consultations over the phone or Skype in case that you're not in Madrid or Spain, okay? Also, let's talk a little bit about the procedure. So the individuals authorized to present the request must be the employer or the business person who's going to hire you, as I said before. Also, let's talk about the required documentation a little bit. There is a form that you must have, which is the EX03 in duplicate, and it must be completed and signed by the hiring company. We have the link on our website if you need to download that form. Then you also must have a full copy of your passport or travel document. You must have all of the documentation related to the company, okay? And also documentation that identifies the company that is requesting the authorization to hire you. Also, you need the original and copy of the signed work contract, proof of not taking into account the national employment situation, proof of the company can guarantee the necessary solvency, Also, copy of the NIF or NIE of the employer, the original and copy of the signed contract, proof of not taking into account the national employment situation. I'm sorry, I believe I have already said that, okay? But basically that is the most important documentation. An important note, when the documents are from other countries, the ones that you submit are from other countries, they must be translated into Spanish and legalized, okay? So that is very, very important, that you do not forget that all of the documentation must be translated and legalized in order for you to be able to apply. So we want to encourage everybody to please come for a consultation. If you do have any questions that you think may be very short or simple, you can leave them in the comment section below and we'll try to get to them as soon as we can. I also encourage you to visit our Facebook or our Instagram page. They're all at Sterna Abogados, where we constantly post information, videos, any news, and also all of the resolutions that we get in a daily basis to share with you. We love to have a community of people who likes our content, and we love to share all of this information with you. We hope that you have found this video helpful, and should you have any questions, do not hesitate and contact us. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any videos. Thank you.